So, oh, you who have believed, believe in Allah, his messenger, and the book that he sent down upon his messenger. What's the book that he sent down upon his messenger in that verse?
The Quran.
The Quran. So if you believe in the Quran, yeah, then you believe what is within the Quran. So then whatever the Quran affirms or matches up with previous scripture.
That's not what that says there, Scouse. Stop lying. I told you about this the last time. Stop lying in my stream. That's not what that says. That is not what that says. Stop lying. It says clearly, the book has revealed to his messenger and the scriptures he has revealed before. There's nothing in there that even remotely insinuates that you should only agree with what agrees with the Quran.
God, I've got to say, I've only caught bits and pieces of tonight's show because I'm not very well and I've had other things going on. It's been a bit abusive back and forth, no?
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when people. That's what happens when people start manifesting. But I've made it clear to you and other people time and again. I am not going to sit here and take the abuse or take the backhanded or underhanded comments of any Muslim, especially who has told enough lies about Christianity and think that they're going to come into my show, say what they want to say, how they want to say it, and then when it's given back to them in kind, they don't like it. And I will say the same thing to you. If you don't like it, you know where to go. You can leave too.
I'm not being abusive.
I didn't say you were.
So, I mean, my advice to anyone watching, Muslim, Christian, Jew, atheist, keep it respectful, man.
Absolutely. Is that what you came in to say?
No. I mean, to be honest, there's been a few things. I weren't really planning on jumping on tonight because, like I said, I'm not very well at the minute. So I apologise for any coughing or spluttering. Yeah, there's a few things.
Bro said W Leafy. Here, let's get Leafy back in here. Leafy, what do you got to say, man? What do you got to say?
Yeah, I got something to say to you, bro. So first of all, you said Codex Sinaiticus. It's not Sinaiticus, Sinaiticus, right? That's what you said. So I want to correct you on that. And then second of all, brother, if you want to speak respectfully, if you want to...
Again, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't understand. I don't get it. I give a lot of credit to Avery and them. They come in here and they want to talk nonstop. They don't want to listen. They only want to speak. They want to tell you what questions you're going to answer on your show. They don't want to address the topic. Scouse, we've talked about this before. Why does the Quran affirm the Bible? Does it only affirm the Bible partially, or does it affirm it generally?
Me and you've had part of this conversation before. I mean, to be honest, I don't think we've ever been able to sit down and go from start to finish. For me, the Quran does not affirm the Bible. Yeah, I said to you last time, at best, even if you wanted to accept that when it says the Torah, the Injil, the Sabor, it means the first 5 books of the Bible. The Psalms.
Okay, Scouts. Okay, but so then you're stuck with the same question that I asked you last time, and I would have thought you would have been ready for this answer. And you told me last time you were gonna do the research on it, and you're back, and clearly you have not, because it's talking about the previous books, right? Ask those who have been reading the book before you, as it says in Quran 1094. If you're reading the book before someone, they have the book, and we have proven through manuscript evidence that it is the same book today that we had in the 7th century. So you're not going to play the semantics game here today, where
I'm not.
That's exactly what you're doing, because it's not. It doesn't. You're trying to make it seem like the Torah and the Gospel are something other than what they are, right? But we already know through codices and through manuscripts that that's what they already had. Centuries before Muhammad was even born, the Bible and the message in the Bible was already the same one that we have today.
But brother, respectfully, as I said, for me, this is just an answer to you using the word Bible. Yeah, Bible
right. To you, Scouts, to you, I understand. We're not talking about how things appear to you or to me. We're talking about reality, and we're talking about history. And again, you're trying to use the same argument that you used 2-3 weeks ago, saying, well, the Torah was only this and it was only that and this and that and blah, blah, blah. But we know from history that that's not true. So respectfully, if you don't have a new argument, then there's nothing to talk about because we've had this conversation before.
Brother, you're not allowing me to finish because, as I said, for me, it's not even talking about that in terms of the first 5 books, the Psalms. You know, when it says in multiple places what Allah has revealed within it, yeah, then it's talking about the specific revelation that is within those scriptures. It's not talking about the whole scripture. Otherwise, it would say the whole scripture. It says what Allah
so now
has
you're
revealed.
so I get accused of utilizing an exact word fallacy, and now you're trying to justify an exact word fallacy by saying the whole scripture. And what do you mean the whole scripture? It doesn't need to say the whole scripture. The only thing you're doing is making it clear that the God of your book is an ineffective communicator. Why would he say the whole scripture? That doesn't make any sense.
Brother, I would argue the opposite, that he's very detailed in the revelation that he gives us, because when he says what Allah has revealed within it, then we can see what Allah has revealed within it when he explains what is within it, within the Quran.
Okay. Can you show us where it says that?
Where it says which?
What you just said.
Okay, so when it says to believe in the book, the Quran that was sent down, yeah, first and foremost, you have to believe in the Quran. So when you believe in the Quran, you believe in everything that's in it. So then when you find what is within the Quran, within those previous scriptures, you can know that Allah has revealed that.
Are you referring to a specific verse, or are you just spitballing?
But what do you mean?
What verse in the Quran are you specifically referring to?
Well, there's multiple verses. When it says
which one? Give me one, and explain to us how that means that.
No problem. Give me 1 second with that.
The hell you talking about, Sayed? My head's always shiny, dog. I'm a greasy Latino dude. My head is always shiny. Look at this. Look at that. I'm shiny from the moment I get up. Ain't nobody cooked me. I ain't lesbiano or Dean Bat responds. Orthodox duck lips. Leafy, there's nothing to run from. You all you did was talk faster than you can think, and you came in here trying to talk about life and everybody else because you're still upset that he smacked you around in that debate.
Brother, so for the first part of what I was referring to, we can look at Surah 4, verse 136. If you want to pull it up.
Surah 4, 136. Surah 4, 136 says, O believers, have faith in Allah, His messenger, the book He has revealed to His messenger, and the scriptures He revealed before.
So, if you believe in,
let me finish reading the rest of it.
Go on, then, brother. Sorry, you paused.
Indeed, whoever denies Allah, His angels, His books, His messenger, and the last day has clearly gone far astray.
Yeah.
Okay, brother. Scouts, you know what? I mean, am I not speaking clear English today? I asked him to show me where the Quran only affirms the Bible, the previous scriptures, in partiality. He pointed me to a verse that once again affirms the previous scriptures. I'm going to show you guys on the screen what he told me to bring up because I don't want anybody telling me that I am misrepresented. I'm even going to make it real big. Scouts, I love you, brother, but my goodness gracious. I'm going to share it with you. Relax. I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to share it. This is unbelievable. I don't know if you guys like read these things, or I don't know if it's that you guys are like, maybe your brain is processing the information differently. He said, here was the question, ladies and gentlemen. Show me where it says that the Quran only partially affirms the previous scripture. He pointed me to Surah verse 136. O believers, have faith in Allah, his messenger, the book he has revealed to his messenger, and the scriptures he revealed before. Indeed, whoever denies Allah, his angels, his books, his messengers, and the last day has clearly gone far astray.
Can I respond now?
I have no idea what the heck you're going to say, but I am dying to know.
I'm glad. Allow me to finish it then, yeah? Because the question that preceded me giving you that verse, you was asking, where does it say what I was saying in terms of to believe in the Quran, yeah, and whatever the Quran says?
No, then you didn't listen to the question, brother. The question was for you to show me where it says in the Quran that it is not a general affirmation of the previous scripture, but only parts of it, that it is a partial affirmation. I've not gotten one answer. The closest thing that I got was that one clown who called earlier who tried to say that because the Quranic author decided that the crucifixion didn't indeed happen the way Christians thought, it means that everything else is a partial affirmation. By far the stupidest answer I've ever gotten in my life. So my question to you is, why would you give me this verse and say that you need to believe in the Quran, and then within the same verse, it still, again, reaffirms the Torah and the Gospel?
No. Right, so are you going to allow
Brother,
me
are
to
you okay? Scouse, the book he has revealed to his messenger and the scriptures he revealed before.
Okay. So
What are the scriptures? What are the scriptures? What are the scriptures he revealed before, Scouse?
Are you going to allow me to finish an answer?
Yes, please do, because you guys are driving me up the wall today.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to. So, O you who have believed, believe in Allah, his messenger, and the book that he sent down upon his messenger. What's the book that he sent down upon his messenger in that verse?
The Quran.
The Quran. So if you believe in the Quran, yeah, then you believe what is within the Quran. So then whatever the Quran affirms or matches up with previous scripture.
That's not what that says there, Scouse. Stop lying. I told you about this the last time. Stop lying in my stream. That's not what that says. That is not what that says. Stop lying. It says clearly, the book has revealed to his messenger and the scriptures he has revealed before. There's nothing in there that even remotely insinuates that you should only agree with what agrees with the Quran. Stop lying.
If you believe in the Quran, yeah, then you
so then if you believe in the Quran, you are now believing in a self-refuting book, man. Dude, I swear, you guys today, it's like, I don't, maybe language registers differently in the organ inside of your skull. But today, you guys have given me any number of answers that are not answers to what I'm asking you. Because there's nothing in this verse that even remotely approaches what you tried to say. You're lying again. All it says here is that the scriptures have been revealed before, and whoever denies Allah, his angels, his books, his messengers, and the last day has clearly gone far astray. There's nothing in here that says that it's a partial affirmation. The only thing that you have understood here is that you've given me another verse that is affirming previous scriptures that this first book that was revealed to Muhammad, supposedly from Allah, is a self-refuting book. Scouts, I mean, come on, man. Dude, I don't know. It's like, am I speaking English? This is your mind on Islam. You got people on TikTok claiming victories for debates that they clearly lost, which doesn't surprise me. You have one guy, the Muslim, whoever the heck he was, who had the audacity to say that Surah 4157 is confirming a partial affirmation, even though there's nothing even remotely in. And then he says that I misrepresented the tafsir when I read the tafsir out loud. This is your mind on Islam, man.